All right. So what do you look for in a man? Like, what's the main thing? Would you say that it's security, protection, and providing? Like, that's the glue?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
and
got it.
loving.
Well, yeah,
like,
I know,
you can
but
provide all that, but what if you're not loving me right? Like,
I got you, but like, if
that.
protection and providing like isn't there, nothing is there. Nothing is there. So that's like the glue of that's the baseline, right? Men, our baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. That's truly all we want. We want sex and submissiveness. Kind of follow our lead and, cook me some sandwiches, cheer me on. So sex and submissiveness, that's all men. That's our baseline, right? So the man in that dynamic that she has, her man, even though he's out, I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, but I'm just saying that he could be out clapping cheeks, but he's not giving up his baseline. He's not providing and protecting for these other girls, is he?
No.
So he's not giving up his baseline. But she, on the other hand, her baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. So even if it's a girl, she's giving up her sexuality to someone else, and she's being submissive to someone else.
No.
If it's a man, it's even worse. She's like doing the most ultimate form of submission. Yeah. She's being dominated. So what I'm saying is, it's not a fair deal. And not only that, it's like that man that will allow that, he's just not a real man. Wow. He just isn't. Wow. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
To me, it doesn't.
All right, fair enough.
To me, it doesn't, because that's your ideology on that topic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how you perceive what you want in a relationship as a man. You understand? Other men are more open, just like some females aren't open to threesomes and things in that nature. So men go out and cheat 1,000 times and 1,000 times.
I know, but
and me, I'm like, hey, listen, I like the same thing you like. So instead of you cheating and instead of, me cheating, like let's just come together and do it together.
In the beginning, I said when a man understands his value, some men don't understand.
That's his value. Like his value is high. Trust me.
I got you. How life goes is competence leads to accomplishments, which then leads to confidence. And when you truly got that truly genuine confidence because you accomplished some things, you got options. When you got options, time out, you have an abundance mindset. When you have the abundance mindset and it's actually not narcissistic, you know what a true narcissist is? Yes. A narcissist is someone that acts like they accomplished goals, but they really didn't accomplish anything. Their confidence is fake. It isn't pure. So when a man truly accomplished things and his confidence is pure, he got options because other chicks want him. Other chicks see him. He got this aura that just comes off of him. Mm-hmm. And guess what he has? He has the ability to be intolerant of females' inadequacies. So he's not going to tolerate certain things from women. You know why? Because he understands his value. I'm telling her that her man doesn't understand his value because he don't even know his own baseline. He don't know his chick baseline that she giving it up to other people. He don't understand his value.
Because it's a female that he doesn't understand. Okay, let's go back to the narcissist, right? Because a narcissist falls under an umbrella, right? You have many traits of a narcissist, right?
But how
what you're saying right now can be very narcissistic to a lot of people because there are people who are mentally abused. There are people who are mentally, physically abused, emotionally abused. So abuse comes in different forms, just like a narcissist comes in different forms. So you can't sit here and say because a man wants you to stay to him and only him while he's out doing him. A lot of y'all men don't stay. A lot of y'all are not faithful.
Wait,
y'all don't play that monogamous shit.
Yeah, you're just moving the goalposts
when we talking about when we talking about a man in a man's position, we got to talk about a faithful man, a man that's standing on 10 toes, a man that know his business, a man that's going to sit there and hold down his female no matter what.
Yeah,
no matter when it comes to, no matter if you go broke, you're never going to change on her. You understand what I'm saying? That's a real man.
Well,
my dad is a hold on.
Most
I'm talking.
men, when they
remember we had them rules in the beginning, right? My dad is a real man, and he lives by that haram that you speak of. You understand? Muslim since the day I was born. My middle name is Saouda. Black is beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I stand for. Black is beautiful, baby. You understand? So when you speak of a real man, you're speaking of my father. That's a real man.
So why don't you date a man like your father?
Oh, I'm looking for a man like my daddy. I'm looking for like a man like my daddy. But
date a guy like your father. You talking about your father, real man?
It's really not that many. It's really not that many.
You just admitted that your man isn't a real man. That your father is a real man.
Yes. Character, right?
Yeah, but you just submitted. Time out.
A man doesn't because what you convert and who you claim to be makes you a real man. A real man is what you stand by and what you live by every single day.
Real quick.
My father is a man that wakes up and he's peaceful. He prays for me. He sends me good energy.
I got it, Nay.
That's a man.
I got it, Nay. Calm down.
Not
Listen.
a man that's gonna sit here and tell a female you can't have a male friend.
I got you, Nay.
I'm too
I got
little
you. I got
for you to have something
Let's bring
so
it
big.
back. Let's bring it back. One mic at a time.
Bring it forward, bring it sideways, baby. I'm ready for you.
Real quick, Nay. When you speaking and not cut you off, I'm the host. You got to stop talking. We're not gonna go on these long rants.
I'm not gonna stop talking because you the host. Because when you speak, I give you none but respect.
Time out. If you not gonna
respect,
it's very simple, Nay. If you not going to,
so we gonna sit here, we gonna debate all day, baby. I'm a boy.
Fair enough,
baby. I
That's
love
what you think.
You gonna love me too.
Yeah, these are the rules of the podcast, and all the girls heard.
So only the host could speak when everyone else is talking.
You still speaking over me.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I'm speaking,
clarification,
and you going on these long rants, I already understand.
Because you want to cut me off when you don't like what you hear.
Wait, time out. You still speaking while I'm speaking?
I am.
Got it. Slow it down.
All
right? So when I'm speaking, stop speaking.
All right,
if you
so when
continue,
I'm speaking, you stop speaking.
That isn't how it goes.
That's how it goes on my book.
Okay,
when I signed up to come here, and I signed up for me to be on this video, that's what I signed up for. I didn't sign up to be disrespected. And that's why you don't like men on your podcast. Let's talk about it.
No, I explained that in the beginning.
No, because you want to disrespect women.
Who did I disrespect today?
Let's talk about it. You want to belittle people.
Did I belittle anybody today?
Belittle you first.
He didn't belittle you.
Who did I belittle today?
He didn't disrespect you.
No, I'm just saying. I watch a
like
lot of your podcasts.
And
I'm just saying, I'm not very emotional at all. You don't see any tears.
I mean, well, it seems like you're being emotional.
Make it feel good, baby. And I'm smashed.
I got you. So,
y'all got my veneers?
Nay, here's how it's gonna go.
And hibachi.
What?
Right? When I'm speaking, now this is gonna be a little bit disrespectful because you've been disrespectful. When I'm speaking, shut up. That's totally fine.
All right, when I'm speaking the same shit, shut up.
Got it. You just submitted that.
Don't invite nobody on your podcast.
You just submitted that your man ain't that man, that your father is that man.
No, he is that man.
No, he ain't. Your man isn't that man. You just submitted that.
I don't have to cheat with him to go with another man. A female is different. He don't got a vagina. I like pussy.
Other human beings explore your sexuality.
If you can't handle that,
and it's not only for your man.
That's on you. You can't handle that with your female.
Right now. No, not at all.
I feel sorry for whoever you date because, baby, I could never be trapped in the box.
We actually gonna end this. You up out of here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't
You're
going
not paying
nowhere.
to the rules.
Call the peoples.
Steve, you can go ahead and do what you do best.
Do what you do best. I call the peoples.
Yes. Call the boys. Yeah, call the boys. She don't want to leave.
Call them.
It's time for you to go.
Whatever clips you want.
I mean,
we
live.
He's really gonna call the police.
I don't care.
Go ahead, Steve. Yeah, go ahead. Right now.
I don't care. And we gonna walk out of here the same way.
We've had this before. We've had to call the cops before.
Yeah, and they're right up the street. They come very fast.
Oh my God! Come on, y'all.
I don't pay taxes in PA,
You can put it
so
on
you
me.
can call the cops if you want. I don't pay taxes.
Nay.
He want to be disrespectful because I have an opinion that doesn't align with his.
Steve, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you got to do.
No, come on. No.
I see you do this a lot on his podcast.
But he never disrespected you. He didn't call you.
And my dad, I didn't call him either.
He didn't yell at you.
Same respect he gives me.
Hey, come on, don't do
Right?
that.
I asked him for the same respect he gave me. Am I being disrespectful?
Steve.
No, I spoke what I spoke.
I understand that, but come on,
I spoke
man.
what I spoke.
We don't gotta do that. Like,
Throw
come
on the
on.
big one, Steve. 4.
So you can cancel the whole podcast because we both out.
No,
Respectfully.
that's totally fine.
Because if you don't want to hear what I got to say, then I can leave. If that was your
You
whole
outta
thing,
here, Mom.
because you did that from the
No,
beginning
you
when you didn't
cut
even
me
put
off.
me in a clip and anything.
Oh, that's why you butthurt? You just
No,
didn't
I'm
make
not
the
butthurt
cut.
because of that. I'm butthurt
You didn't
because
make the cut for the
you
thumbnail.
don't like the fact that I have a different opinion.
No, you
from
didn't make the
everything
cut for the
from you. Not
thumbnail.
even
It's
from
just how it
everyone
is.
else. It's from you.
Many girls don't
And
make
you
the
do that a lot
thumbnail.
on your podcast.
Right,
Because
cool.
if I was okay, kiki with him, he wouldn't have a
Go ahead,
problem.
Steve. Go ahead, make
Let
that call.
people talk. He
So
let
we
you
can
talk.
go.
Let him.
And I let him talk. The whole time he spoke. And
Leave
y'all
it
want
alone.
to dick about him because y'all his people. I'm not moving nowhere.
Chat, we live. We do it live.
Nay.
Put it on one, Steve.
Nay.
Nigga call the cops.
No, Nay. It's not
I
worth the
didn't
Nay.
offend nobody. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't threaten nobody. We all on
Time for you to
camera.
go.
I'm about to call him.
Go ahead, Steve, no. Go do what you do. Yeah.
I don't care. He
Nay.
tripping. But we know his
Hey,
podcast.
it is what it is.
It was nice meeting
Nah,
you.
I'm good, mama.
It was nice
I'm
meeting
good,
you.
mama. Don't touch
It
me,
was
mama.
nice meeting
I'm
you.
good, mama. Don't
It was
touch
nice
me.
meeting you.
Nay, come on, man.
Step out.
Respectfully.
He a little bitch ass
Step
nigga.
out.
Oh,
Step out. Get up out of here. Y'all seen that, right? She poured the drink. It's all good. We do it live, chat. We do it live.
Whatever you want on
Both of y'all. It's all no. I'm
because
fine.
you can't expect a real woman.
Listen.
You can't expect nothing. My baby father
Listen,
makes way more money
you're
than you.
trash. That's what it is. You're trash. Throw it on camera one. Hey, chat. We do it live. She threw a drink on the homie. It is what it is. All good.
Oh my God.
I got another shirt.
I guess you can put it there.
Ease, go up there and make sure she out. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
And make sure the door is locked behind her. Yep.
What happened?
You missed everything, girl.
Yeah, go ahead. Bring it. Tell them to still come. Nah, tell them to come. Just because the outside situation. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had a problem with someone who wasn't willing to leave. They're leaving now though, but
Nah, you can still tell them to pull up. Yeah, tell them to pull up.
That's
Cause who know what she gonna do outside? So have them pull on up.
right. Like
That's disrespectful.
We do a live chat. Yo, she was mad.
I feel like everything
she
was
was
good,
mad
but
that she
throwing the
had a
drink, it
weak
was
dude,
a
and
little
her
too
dude
much.
doesn't understand his value, and her dude allows her to get railed by other men.
Women.
No, she gets railed by other dudes. That's a fact. Let me get another shirt. Put it on camera for her.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You never know about the outside situation.
Well, this is our first podcast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is very interesting.
All I can say is welcome back. Welcome.
A little spicy.
This was a little. April, I don't think we're getting to your question anytime soon.
They were
Where are the questions? I'm trying to look at the questions.
Yo, wait.
Yes. Yes. Some people left. Now we need y'all over here. Come on, you. Come on. You guys are fine.
It got so heated between
You
the two
guys
of
are
them.
fine.
And
You all look amazing.
And you guys look amazing over there. You will look better over here.
For it to switch so fast.
Come on.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I could sense the energy. I'm all about energy, and I could sense it. I knew something was gonna happen.
I knew that it was shifting.
Yeah.
Once they started tick, 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 I was, ooh, wait, hold on.
Nah.
I need my drink.
That was really, really bad.
Wait, can I do a bathroom break then?
Yeah, go ahead, go. Might as well go now.
Shoot.
Might as well go now.
Oh my.
I just went. I just went.
One at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. Go one at a time.
You gotta go back.
Go one at a time.
Go pee one at a time.
Wait, but
So what, you guys?
All right, chat.
all right, let's get it.
So chat, he just got a drink spilled on him. I was even expecting it was gonna be
That's
her.
disrespectful.
How did you not get
That
it
is
spilled on you? That was good.
She,
You were in a
she
good
missed
spot.
me.
That is crazy.
Yo, chat, I don't know if y'all saw that, but
That ever happened before here?
Yeah, it happened. No,
chat, you know what, chat? I'm gonna read all your comments right now. If
right, go ahead.
whoever
Like
didn't
they
pay,
never
I'm just
done
gonna read
that.
all your comments right now, chat. So go ahead, say what you want to say, and I'm gonna read
Whoever
it.
didn't pay.
Please get some
so
female
you might as well
security. We
start
got home.
commenting.
That's why she's a female security. Damn, I missed it. Did she?
Where's she right
Did she
here?
come to shit, homie? Nah, she just
took
threw a
her
drink
out.
on him. Hope you weekend's going well.
that
Disney
shit was
females
on
never
live.
disappoint. Nah, she was from Brooklyn. I'm reading all the chats right now. Chat, if you didn't pay, I'm reading the chats right now. So go ahead and type
Go
away.
ahead.
Women love the chaos. Imagine Cooley hit her with the
Right
Mike
now.
Tyson. Shifting nothing. She was the aggressive the entire time.
Nah, not with the Mike Tyson.
Didn't they use the bathroom before going live?
Yes, but you know how that
did, but yeah, they
is.
had-
Once
they
you
had
break
a
the
couple drinks.
seal, once you break the seal, you
obviously,
have to
when
keep
you
break the
going.
seal,
No, I see a chat, but I'm gonna let Cooley read the
Holiday
ones that are paid. But the
tone,
ones who
you just
didn't
hit the
pay, I'm
pop-out.
reading y'all shits right now. So they said she was aggressive and poured a drink on Cooley for no reason. Damn,
I
as
feel
usual.
bad.
Shorty is trash, bro. She was mad, disrespectful, assault, triggered. Black women motto, who gonna check me? Boo.
I
I
wanted
am
to take
security.
her
When
for
you
a ride on
own
my
something
bike.
and someone
you
doesn't want to
missed- you
leave, you
missed
can
it.
remove them physically. Yeah, but that's why we call the cops, because you know Cooley don't want to put his hands on nobody. Girls, be quiet so Ease can read. Okay, BK, nah, bro, we need more sturdy female security. Yeah, we gotta get more of the body.
careful
more-
with
get all
the
that.
Security, where's the
Yo,
security
she
at?
from NYC, y'all know. Someone sent her to do that. Press charges.
They paid her.
She's from the gut of Brooklyn. Yeah.
Well,
Her ego and proud of her.
well,
She had a
Cooley's
control.
cool. He
Skank
changed
City.
his shirt.
Kevin Garnett. All the chances of 10 seconds clip.
Dry?
Of pain.
You dry?
A little
She mad because
Windex
Cooley
for
was
her,
disgusted by her actions. Yeah, that is true, Queen Lala.
She thought you was
Once it
thirsty
start
for
to
a
make
second.
sense, women get
She
emotional.
wants
Them
some
spirits look
pictures.
over her relationship is open because she's slaw. Oh shit.
Where's she?
There'd be a forehead imprint in the wall.
Yeah.
She was masculine for all that. All this because her main ain't that nigga. Y'all need a women security guards. We do.
Chill out.
Nah, yeah.
I call you back, y'all. I can't read no more.
If I was a guy, I would have yoked her little ass
Regular
up.
chats.
Regular chats.
Yeah.
That was
We
the time
live right now, ladies. Man, I do a live chat. I do this for y'all. Y'all see what I go through?
That is crazy.
Crazy. That big old fat wildebeest in a trash relationship.
A few moments later.
All right, chat. We are back. Yo, had to kick that crazy wildebeest off the podcast. She was big and she was mad. You know, big people just tend to be mad sometimes. I don't know why, but she was angry. High cholesterol, high attitude, high, what is it? God dang, blood pressure, all of the high. She was all of it, bro.
Too much salt.
Yeah, and she got angry because she was dating her man, right? That she claims she has a man isn't a true man, and she was mad that I called her out on it. She ended up spilling a drink on me. So if you seen in the last stream, I had a black tea on. It's a white tea now because she threw a drink on me. It is what it is, man. You know, that's what happens when you deal with emotional women. And I would never put my hand on a woman. Just like before when y'all asked the question, why don't you have men, you know, in the back on the show? I said, truthfully, it kind of played out. I said, well, ladies, when y'all catch an attitude, I don't care about that. It doesn't bother me. But a dude, I got to get my blicky and it's going to be a problem, right? So we don't need those issues on a podcast. So that's what transpired. So we're going to get all of y'all takes on what happened, and then we're going to get back into regular scheduled programming. Where was she from? Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Hey, man, them New York chicks, bro.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We do have Harlem on the panel. Harlem was security. Good security. We did call the cops. Steve called the cops on the girl because she didn't want to leave. So I made Steve call the cops. But Harlem came and she talked to Shorty like, come on, you got to get on up. She got on up.
She was getting up.
But she still threw the drink, Harlem.
No, I wasn't expecting that. Like,
Me neither. I wasn't
like she
expecting
caught
that
me
either.
off guard with that.
That was very
Yeah,
unexpected.
next time, Harlem, you got to grab her and the cup.
Yeah.
You got to grab her and the cup.
For real.
And you know what? We can't even have cups on the podcast no more. I don't want to be drenched again. She
You better have extra clothes.
Yo, she nearly drowned my man.
You can't do that. You're fine. You
like
ain't
that.
gonna die.
But anyways,
A little bit more
okay.
moisture for the beard.
Yeah, man. That chick is wild.
All right, let's go.
Someone in the chat said Andrew Wilson got twerk on yesterday. Cooley got splashed on. Cooley got splashed on today. Yo, shout out to Andrew Wilson, man. I see you over there on that podcast. You know, handling them chicks. How you handle them, man. So keep doing what you're doing, brother. And maybe, you know, we could work again, man, in the future. So ladies, let's get y'all thoughts on that. Let's start with you first, and then we're gonna go around.
Yeah, fam.
What's your thoughts on that whole situation that happened?
For her age, she shouldn't be acting like that. I think that was ridiculous. Obviously, everyone has their own opinion, but come on, girl. Especially this was on live. You definitely no.
Yeah. Do you think that she's definitely sleeping with other men? What do you think?
Well, I don't know, because she did say that.
Let's update the chat real quick. So, because it may be some new people in here. So the last stream that ended because the audio went bad. Who knows what made it go bad? But yeah, but we had to start a whole new stream. The reason why she got very irate and upset and she was butthurt and she turned into something from the Animal Channel is because she said that she's in a relationship. She said she's in a relationship and she said that her man is a manly man, but she also gets her cheeks clapped by other men and other women. And I told her that, well, any man wouldn't allow their woman to get their cheeks clapped or dominated by a woman or another man or another person. And then that's what transpired. She got a little irate. She got salty. She got up. She wouldn't leave. Kicked her off. I said, hey. She kept interrupting first. Then I kicked her off. You got to go. She said she's not leaving. Then that's when cops was called. Harlem got up. Drink was spilled on me. So that's what transpired. In regards to you, in that conversation where she said that she's in an open relationship on her end, and she admitted that she's with men and women. That's what she admitted in the beginning. Do I got that wrong, ladies?
No.
And it's like when she didn't want to answer that question, like when you had said that, she kind of skipped the question and went on to something else. She didn't answer that. She didn't answer that.
She definitely denied the whole question about if she slept with other men while she was in a relationship.
Yeah, I peeped that.
She skipped that one.
Yeah. And it's like, if
so
you are,
what if she didn't want to tell
it.
us that her man is
It's
like
messing with other women?
No, messing with a man while
I asked her that.
She's fucking another nigga, you know? Sorry.
Yeah, for the first 10 minutes of the stream, no cussing. Yeah, no cussing. Yeah, because it's a whole new stream. You know, cussing for it. Let it go a little bit.
Why is it the first 10 minutes?
Because YouTube is very sensitive in the first 10 minutes. Just the algorithm. They catch everything with their terms of policies and stuff. But anyways, do you think that...
Maybe she didn't want to embarrass him.
Fair enough. But do you think that she was getting her cheeks clapped by other men?
Absolutely.
By what...
She said absolutely. She said absolutely.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Absolutely. Okay. And what's your thoughts on what transpired, Mel?
Definitely getting them cheeks clapped
by
niggas.
Okay.
Or by men. I don't want to curse or say anything about anything in the first 10 minutes. But if y'all was tuning in, I used the bathroom. So I didn't really get to see,
upset that she messed
but
up.
I was really upset because if I would have been here,
oh my god,
it would have been that's disrespectful. You know, I wanted to take her for a ride on my bike. As y'all, if y'all was tuning in, y'all would have seen. I would have took her a ride on my bike. But if you want to disrespect a man, you know what I'm saying, for no reason, for stating an opinion. And know, and before the show, I let it, as y'all can see, I was here before, so it's just like, it's an opinion. Never put your feelings into it.
Right.
So the fact that you want to throw a drink on a man for absolutely no reason because you're in your feelings, I feel like that's disrespectful. And absolutely, if I was here, it would have went a different way. I just don't deal with disrespect. But she's definitely getting her cheeks clapped by different men.
That is a fact. That's why she was so upset, and I pointed it out. She couldn't handle the truth.
For sure.
Harlem, you was in the back. I want to get your perspective on this. You were security today.
I was literally just watching, and I did not expect it to even go to the extent that it went. Like, even with the things that you were saying, I didn't even expect her to get emotional like that. Mm-hmm. So when I did see her getting a little bit too emotional, I was just like, all right, let me get up. Let me go talk to her. And she was getting up. You know what I'm saying? Even though she said she wasn't going to leave, I whispered a little something in her ear, and she was about to get up. So when she got up, and you was just like, nah, don't dap me, bitch. Like,
she didn't like that at all.
Dap me, bitch. She was not feeling that. But
oh my god.
Ooh, sorry. When you said don't dap me, I'm good, blah, 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 that kind of like must have hit a nerve.
That triggered her.
That triggered her. She was just like, oh, you don't want to shake my hand because my hand been on oven. I was just like, all right, we'll catch this drink. I was just like, oh, God.
I saw she was bad. I was looking at her and I saw her vein in the back here. I was like, ooh.
You know, and I was gonna like lift her up and carry her out, but you got a lot of expensive equipment out in here, and I didn't want to do all of that. And I felt like it would have been too much.
Yeah,
for the
you
cameras.
did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, so
next
I was
time,
like,
just take the drink from her. Yeah,
see, I didn't even notice the drink in her hand. I only noticed the drink when it spilled when she threw it on you. That's the only time that I noticed the drink. I didn't even see her with the cup in her hand.
Did the camera even get the throw? Because everybody was in the.
It was in wide.
I was in wide. Oh, I got it.
How old was she?
30 something.
36.
I'm sorry,
but she
but
said she was acting like
if you're 36 and you can't control your liquor, sit down.
It wasn't
and
even
stay
a
home.
liquor. I think she was. She got emotional from what he was
she's
saying.
not 40. She's 36.
She said she's close to 40.
36.
Oh, she rounded that up.
Yeah,
Okay.
she said she's gonna round it to the nearest 10.
She did that. Right. That's crazy.
Not 36.
Yeah.
Like
what about you, Shanji? What did you think about the whole situation?
I just feel like it was very disrespectful. Like, as a grown woman, you just gotta know how to control your emotions. Like, they say that women are very emotional, but at some point you just gotta know how to control that. And it's like, I don't condone, as somebody who a man put his hands on, I don't condone men putting their hands on women, but it's like once you put your hands or whatever you do on men, it's like you gotta expect the same thing back. Like if you put your hands on a man and he hits you back, to me it's like it's fair.
So do you think Cooley was being disrespectful to her at all?
Not at all. I did not think he was being disrespectful, and when he was trying to speak, I felt like she should have just like
Let him speak?
Yeah, she should have let him speak and just hold her thoughts. Like, okay, we hear you, but let him speak, and then you can continue speaking. You didn't have to like be loud and then make your voice be heard when we already heard you. Like, let him speak.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she was. Anyways, what about you? What's your thoughts on that?
I agree. It was very disrespectful, and we're all adults. I think you should be able to have a conversation, and if someone else doesn't agree with you or has a different opinion, it should be okay. Like, you should still be able to have a conversation and not be upset about it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Not throw drinks anyway.
Dang, we should play it back for the chat,
see
but
that.
it's all good. We ain't got
Play back.
Let us see it.
I didn't get to see it.
You know what?
She didn't get to see it. Play it back.
I went to the bathroom. I came back.
Let's do like a whole reaction to it right now, but we'll save it for another day. I save it for
Post
another
this chat into Discord so we could get them.
Yeah, no, I told him.
Yeah. So, yo, Ease, what was your thoughts on that, bro?
I was shocked. I didn't think she was going to throw the drink.
Like everything, yeah.
I didn't think she was going to throw the drink. Because she like all the girls said, she really was cool. Before we went on live and when we got on live, she was very cool, very friendly. I didn't expect her to go on a rant and just get that upset. You know what I mean? Because like we always do on every show, we always say, hey, look, when someone's speaking, let them speak, and then we'll let you get your turn. You know what I'm saying? But I guess now Cooley got to say is, when I interrupt you, just let me speak, and then once I'm done, then you can speak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if she would have just let him speak, then it would have been all gravy. But the key thing, what she said she saw all the clips, she saw him and how he talked to other girls.
One clip.
My bad.
You can't just go off
she
for
probably
one.
was lying about the one clip thing.
Because
when she wasn't here and she was talking, she was definitely saying like, yeah, I see how you be with other females and you just be trying to belittle people and So I think that she's seen more than what she actually said.
Real quick, and like some stuff that happens behind the scene y'all don't get to see, so I'll like kind of break some things down, give y'all some more insight for the viewers. The thumbnail, it's always 5 girls in the thumbnail. If we have 8 girls, then we'll put 4 at the bottom and we'll put 4 at the top in the thumbnail. But if it's 6 girls, we only just choose 5. We put a girl in the middle and then 2 girls on the end for the thumbnail. So I made the thumbnail and all y'all was like, oh God, the thumbnail fire. Y'all was all happy that y'all picture was in the thumbnail.
Got the right
and
edit.
she got super salty.
She felt some,
she got super salty, yo. So she was so butthurt that she didn't make it to the thumbnail. Well, you didn't make it to the for the thumbnail. The ugly girls don't make it to the thumbnail.
Stop.
That's the facts of the matter. I create the thumbnail for the beginning of the show.
Say that.
The ugly chicks don't make it to the thumbnail when it's not enough people.
Now you heard it all the other girls who were on this podcast and they didn't make it. Now you heard it their feelings.
Hey, it is what
The
it
fact
is.
that
That's
she
what
mentioned the thumbnail, I feel like she felt some type of way.
Wait, let me put my hair
We gotta, listen, we gotta keep it no fugazi right now. That chick was wild. She was disrespectful. She threw a drink on me. She disrespected all of y'all. You know what I mean? She
So
was
you
for so long.
from the beginning.
You
That's
knew.
why you ain't.
You knew from the beginning.
No,
It was God. It was God.
You knew from the beginning.
Come
I didn't
on.
know from the beginning.
No,
that,
but what I'm saying.
What you saying?
What we're all saying here is
It was some
it
energy
happened
type
for a
shit.
reason.
No,
You
yeah,
sensed
I
it.
already
But it's like-
sensed that she was butthurt because
Nah, I saw it sitting right next to her.
other girls get butthurt when that happens, but not as butthurt as her because she mentioned it 3 times. Like, oh wow, I'm not on a thumbnail, and you can see her facial expression. She literally wore her entire emotions on her face when that happened. So then when I seen it, I was even gonna say something. I was gonna be like, "Yo, you good, Mamacita? You?" Oh, I did say that. I was like, "Yo, you good? You gonna be in a clips?" So
Right, you did say that,
she
yes.
is gonna be in a clip.
Yes,
for sure.
She's gonna be in a clip. She made for sure she's gonna be in a clip.
Hell yeah.
The fact that she mentioned it out of nowhere, like, the fact that she wasn't on the clip, it was like, oh, so you're mad about the clip. That's what you're really mad about, because it was like that got nothing to do with what's going on, and you just mentioned the fact that you're not on the clip.
Right. I'm not gonna lie. If I wasn't on the thumbnail, I would have said,
you got me here. But not that mad. Like, come on, like you don't have to do all that.
Wait, I straighten my hair for what? For me not to be on this.
So, chat, man, we do a live. That last stream, y'all will enjoy that.
Definitely.
We gonna make a clip of that, and y'all, everyone that's tuning in right now, y'all gotta make that one go viral.
Definitely.
We gotta chop that up and chop up the argument and all of that. We gonna put that out probably this Sunday. We gonna release it. That's gonna be something crazy. Yo, nigga, Terrence Crawford, follow me.
Oh,
he's fighting tomorrow. I didn't even know that. I looked at
I don't even know who that is.
And I'm a huge fan of Bud, and homie followed me. I seen him on Instagram. Well, I went to check when the fight was because I thought it was next week.
Nah, it's tomorrow,
but
bro.
it's tomorrow. So I checked yesterday, and I'm like, I went to his page, like, let me see when the fight is. Let me check out Bud's Instagram. It said follow back. I'm like, wait, time out. Bud follow me? Oh, this lit. All right, bet. Yo, Bud, if you watching this, call me out tomorrow.
Wait, what's his name?
Terrence Crawford.
Crawford.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, boxer?
Yeah.
I don't watch TV.
Same.
Like the other.
I like boxing. I don't watch TV. I watch boxing.
Terrence, that guy. But anyways, chat, so that was wild. So
I'm looking for a nigga like my dad.
And he was like, well, we're just gonna keep going until let it flow, basically.
Yeah.
And that's what happened when you let it flow.
Right.
He was not.
Dang.
That's what happens when you want to make stuff organic.
Okay.
And then see where you messed up at was where you allowed them to ask the question about you not allowing men in, because she was waiting to ask that question.
Mel
she was,
asked it.
No, I asked that question.
Oh, you asked it? Oh, I thought it was her. Okay, my bad.
But it all made sense in the same video.
Listen, I saved someone's life.
That's exactly
you did. If that man was here, his life would have been ended.
That's exactly why
because
you don't let men.
It's a high probability that he would have got irate.
Yeah.
The blicky would have came out off. No one's touching me while I'm on camera.
Right.
I'll shoot the fade off camera. We can set that up another time.
Yeah.
But on camera, nah, bro. Like it's.
But it also makes sense. Is this is a podcast that he has for women to voice their opinion and to have their opinion. And if their men was in here, we've all seen it before. If you tune in, we've all seen it. What can happen?
All right, so you're gonna need kind of like armed security now, because I'm taking the job. I'm licensed.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm licensed as well.
It transpired exactly how it was supposed to transpire. Now you know why I don't allow men in the back. An emotional women, real quick, Mel. An emotional women, like I said before.
Yep.
A man is built to deal with a woman's emotions. A woman throwing a drink, a woman trying to swing, that's nothing. I'm not gonna even swing back. She asked for a handshake. I said no. Then she grabs my hand and like tries to squeeze my big hand.
I seen that.
Like, wait,
she was like,
and that's when she got mad.
Like, okay,
and she
you were
drink.
like, nah, don't touch me.
I was like, yo, nah, don't touch me. What you doing? But let's just imagine, like, say if homie I allowed the man to be there, and say he was cool. He was really cool. Anything. He probably would have just been like, yo, it's crazy, bro. It probably would have been. It's a probability he maybe would even took her off. Like, yo, it's time for you to go. But it's still a chance if he's emotional. That's a different story. Then that's when it's gonna be a problem. So
and
even his cousin was confused. She was like, wait, what's going on?
I felt so bad for her. I feel so bad for her because she wanted to stay. She really wanted to stay. But
shout out to the cousin too. Cousin, I mean, if you want to come back on, you was cool. You welcome to come back on. But yeah, let's get into, I think we got a super chat that just came in. Let's get to that one real quick. We got Queen Lala. Queen Lala sends in $2. She says, Cooley crushed her 5 minutes of fame. He saw 304. Yeah, man. She's a super slore. 100% facts.
Super duper.
Super duper. But let's get into some questions, ladies. So let's just make it fun since it's the five of us now with Harlem is here. Let's start with you. Yeah.